Governor Pritzker rejected a bill that would have given Ameren the first say in building new transmission lines in the state. He said it would drive up costs for customers, but Ameren says the veto will delay the process of putting up new power lines. Our state capitol reporter Theodora Coulivaris explains.
When it comes to projects aimed at building new transmission lines in the state, utility companies go through a competitive bidding process. Part of an energy omnibus bill would have done away with that for downstate companies like Ameren, but the governor vetoed it.
This would mean that Ameren had a right of first refusal, and if they wanted to build it, they could build it at whatever price they wanted to.
Under the proposal, utility companies like Ameren that own or operate transmission lines downstate would have had the first say to put in new ones. Opponents of the measure say this would have driven up clean energy costs.
We're really concerned that this is going to make clean energy less affordable and bring less clean energy to the state. We need transmission, we need a lot of it, but we need it to be done affordably with fair labor.
Governor Pritzker also opposed this measure out of concern that the bill would have stifled competition. In his veto message to lawmakers, the governor said, quote, "Without competition, Ameren ratepayers will pay for these transmission projects at a much higher cost. Competitively bidding transmission construction, instead of giving the utility a monopoly, has been shown to lower costs significantly." But Ameren says the governor's decision would make it harder for the company to do its job. In a statement, the chairman and president of the Ameren Transmission Company of Illinois said, quote, "The Illinois labor proposal sent to the governor by the General Assembly would enable much-needed electric transmission capacity to be quickly and cost-effectively placed into service. Unfortunately, today's veto will result in unnecessary delays in construction that increase costs for downstate energy customers and put the benefits of the clean energy transition at risk." Reporting in Springfield, I'm Theodora Coulivaris.
Governor Pritzker said if this specific change is made, then he'll approve it. The initiative was part of a larger omnibus energy bill. Other items in the measure include requiring the Illinois Power Agency to conduct a survey on other energy plans, changing current law involving siting for renewable energy projects, and making the adjustable block grant program more available to public schools.